Hello, this is Matt Booth, and thanks for joining and checking out this video. When the pandemic hit back in March of 2020, everything turned virtual and all this technology went crazy and popped up like crazy. I kind of freaked out a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a person who's made my living in some form or fashion on a stage in front of people with a microphone for over 30 years. And I freaked out when everything went virtual and this world of technology started taking over. And I sat back for a little bit and I thought, wow, this is only going to be for a little while and then we'll be back to normal. Well, this took me about a month of me kicking and screaming and clawing and wanting to get back to normal before I changed my attitude. And I said, you know what? I need to embrace this virtual world. I need to embrace and start loving all of this technology. And it's a mindset, it's an attitude for sure. But once I switched my attitude and said, hey, I'm going to embrace virtual, things started to change for me and for my business. I'm telling you, I was drug into this kicking and screaming. No kidding whatsoever. I love live events. I love being in front of a group of people, meeting one-on-one or 1 to 1,000. It's that energy. I love the breaks and before speeches and after speeches and the bathroom breaks and coffee breaks and socials. I love all that. But it's changed. The world has changed because of the pandemic. And I'm telling you, we might go back to some meeting in person again. I know we will. And we're starting to do it now and get rolling again. But there's always going to be a virtual element. So what I'm challenging you to do, if you haven't done it already, is you need to embrace this virtual world. If you don't, you're going to get left behind. If you're on Zoom calls and you hate them, from the moment you wake up, you hate these Zoom calls, you're going to get left behind. You need to embrace the technology. You need to get up if you're in your house and take a shower, put on some pants, put on a nice shirt, focus in on the Zoom call. This technology is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. So the sooner that you embrace it, the better off you're going to be, both your attitude and your production and efficiency at work. So I had to do it. And really, out of anyone, I love that in-person interaction and engagement. For over 30 years, this is how I've been making my living, in front of live audiences in person. And that all got taken away. And it took me a bit, took me a couple weeks or a month. And I had to switch my attitude and change my mindset and started embracing technology. So you've got to do the same. If you haven't already, you need to do the same. If you want to stay positive in a negative world, it's not easy. But there's strategies and tips and tactics that you can use, you can implement immediately to help be a mostly positive person in an extremely negative world. If you'd like some more information or want to find out more about me, check out my website at mattbooth.com. Stay positive, test negative. Thanks.